Bigbossjock. Day 42 of the protest. Episode 25. My 750. El Poderoso 750. Soy yo, el gran jefe de los choques del discos. Radio Rebelde. Continuando. Día 42 del protesta. Aquí al frente la oficina del F.B.I. Al entrar a mí, nuestro Señor, ayudándome a hacer la rima. El con yo, nosotros, nuestro único Dios, y yo hacemos línea por línea. La rima es poesía. Quedando con el ritmo. Eso sería la última. Esa sería la última emisión para aujourd'hui. 8 episodios, no 8 segmentos. Cada episodio. 2 horas. 2 horas. 2 horas de entertainment. It's a radio show. Maybe it'll get heard all around the world. Maybe it won't. I hear the federales gonna shut me down. How? What are you gonna do? I'm headed to the other side of town. Oh, I'll be moving it down. Just keeping my feet on the ground. I used to be cool, cookie, cool, and do it that way. Yeah. There's many lines. Rhymes. My whole life, since my beginnings. I said it was funny when I came back from Vietnam. It was adorable, is what they said. Because I was a little monster. My eyes turned red. No one wanted to be around the malfunctioning robot. They knew he had something in his head, and his eyes turned red. And, well, come on, I was the junkie that everyone threw away. And then I went to Vietnam, and then I came home. Well, I definitely was a man. Yeah, I went to that foreign land. I couldn't talk, and I spun plates, and I rocked back and forth. I just turned 3 years old. I got back on the 7th of April. We were going to pretend it was my birthday. 6th is my birthday. And I just turned 3. I couldn't talk. And the only time I could, I blurt out lines of rhyme. And everything, didn't matter what it was, it had a rhyme for me to open the door, to get up once more. Yeah, I needed to rhyme. Everything was rhyme. And I had to think as fast as I could in my mind to get another line of rhyme. Yeah. Had long curly hair, because that was a style. No, that's not why. It was to hide the incision on the back of my head and to give me groom for the tranny man. And that I wouldn't do for Yankee Sam either. See, the whole idea is to have me be a queer prostitute. Then I would have done what they wanted me to, as Yankee Sam, and they'd be able to blackmail me. Didn't happen in my case. That's why I'm out here, being humiliated, holding a sign. If this weren't true, you try it out there, citizenry. Go insult the F.B.I. and do it another time and another time. And watch what happens. You won't even do it once. They'll be right out there on their doorstep talking to you. They already know that you have a felony, and they can get you right off that sidewalk. Take them less than a moment. Just a little interaction. Every felon out there is understanding. whether they got child in the title or not. I know, mine's for deprivation of child custody. It's a custody dispute and has child in the title. So there it is. It's over. People's minds, they close. Realism. 3 main religions. Believers in Christ, Muslims, members of Islam, Buddhists, members of Buddhism. Provides, does, Jah. There were some songs. I don't know much about Rastafarianism. In my rhymes, I was off. I said Bob was a prophet. Bob's got good music, and that's Marley. I use it, but I wouldn't call him a prophet of realism. As I mentioned before, he used to be respected, and I encourage the use of reefer. But if you're listening to this show, and I know that you people pay attention because you're programmed to emulate, I'm not saying to emulate my way, well, you could. There's nothing negative in this broadcast. What you're hearing, what's being aired on the Mighty 750. Look at my message. Chemical drugs, those are no good. Whether they're prescription, yeah, the ones that keep your heart beating, and even those, many of them you wouldn't need to take, and that's you, the people out there. Antidepressants, sleeping pills, get rid of them. Take the reefer. Smoke. Moderation. It's very different than the cancer sticks. It will, though, affect your lungs. And it did mine. I chain smoked. Years and years and years. Chain smoked marijuana. It does open the mind. It's a lot easier to make that connection with our one only God, Allah. It takes the mind to the subconscious, and you're able to connect. The person is when they use. No, it's not there to abuse. But because you choose to use, consume, and you've never done it before and you're laughing, look at what's gone on is the people have been groomed, conditioned, so that when they smile, and I was too. There's a show and he's got him. So, it's those two, and I don't want to rhyme any. You know who they are. One's a Mexican and one's part Chinese. And they got a lot of fame. I think he's part Caucasian also. Is to teach people how to become ignorant when they're under the influence of marijuana. You can do it another direction also. You listeners, open your mind. It opens certain doors. It allows people to think in a different way. And what it does do is take people in an opposite direction than the fire water. The people that smoked reefer, peace, love. Fire water, how? Intolerant, murderers, chesters, molesters, RPD out on their beat. Well, I appreciate their respect, and I in turn give them respect. This is 25 episodes of me being out here on the street, and I recognize their authority. They're not interacting with me unnecessarily, meaning they understand I'm obeying the law, and because of my past, they know that interaction with me raises my blood pressure. They were used to enforce my program, part of the abuse. And as I mentioned before, I will continue to show them respect, and I appreciate in turn what they're doing for me, and that's allowing me to protest without interfering unnecessarily. CCR is giving us the ritmo. It's about over the show. Day 25. No, it's episode 25. Day 42. Alright, here we go. You know, people, I'm headed to social media. And I assume this is the way you need this. That's you, the people whose names I'm about to go put out there. Speaking right to you, federales, you're allowing this. So I'll continue. Let's see where this goes. Tell you what, Leonard Pelletier, his name's Pelletier these days. Yeah, I know some other Pelletiers. They spell it with a double L and an I-T-I-E-R. They might have taken that double L out. They got duped when they took the deal. That's why Leonard put the I into his name, so that they could be part of his fame. That's what I heard. So very much that way. Bigbossjock. Gonna begin on the Call Me Not though. I don't know if I'll do a recording today, because tomorrow's Bigbossjock Airlines, and I know with the Descenso cruising right down to almost sea level by the time I hit the other side of town. Well, it's kind of interesting doing the Call Me Not though. Yeah. Bigbossjock, episode 25, day 42 of the protest. My 750. Signing off. El Poderoso 750. Yo, el gran jefe de los joques del discos. Radio Rebelde. Esa fue la última emisión para aujourd'hui. Hasta mañana. Sintonía. Y no olvídense. Abróchense sus cinturones cuando estamos listos a desempegar. Mañana sale el vuelo. Aerolíneas Bigbossjock. Y ustedes saben, yo voy a estar masticando doble burbuja expreso. Express. Es la vía expresa. La burbuja. Doble burbuja expresa. No creo. El expreso. Doble burbuja. Es un chicle con el sabor medio gramo de burbuja. Este sabor tropical, cada pieza. Lleva 7 en un paquete. Normalmente yo mastico 2 piezas. ¡How! Es un show. Ustedes son bienvenidos a juntar conmigo, volar. Y aquí al entro a mí, nuestro Señor, que me ayuda a hacer la rima, nuestro único Dios. Él y yo hacemos la rima línea por línea. Y yo digo gracias a nuestro Señor. Hasta mañana. Firmando fuera.